with this beautiful 2001 Chevy Prizm. Runs a lot like the Toyota Corollas of that same age range, the 98 to 2002 Prizm. Amazing car, but even amazing cars sometimes have to have their spark plugs replaced. What we got to do, you got one bolt right here, another bolt right there. I'm just going to grab these with the needle nosers, loosen it up, pop the first one off, set them somewhere where you're not going to lose it. Reach in on this second one, and we're going to remove the engine cover. You're going to find your spark plugs just under here. Okay, with those off, easy enough to lift that up. And then, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 cylinders. Under each of these ignition coils, you will find a spark plug. We're going to go in there to access those next. This first segment, this engine's still a little bit warm. I've been driving it around. A little bit easier on yourself, actually, if you just wait. You don't need that kind of power or precision in how heavily you lock it down on. There, that one goes. And next, our spark plug down that hole. Okay, now because as you saw that spark plug's way down in there, I've got this nice long extender bar for my ratchet. You really want to try to keep things nice and clean down in there because you don't want gunk getting down into this portion of your engine, okay? So we're going to give it a good twist. And it's not too bad to pull it out. And that's going to be nice and hot. But there, ow, whoo, there's your spark plug. Let's get the new one, stick it in. That takes care of our first cylinder. Now we've got the next one. We're going to hit this guy and then hit the last couple of them. Alright, so I've done the next two cylinders. I want to show you one other thing. On the first one, I was able to just pull the whole ignition coil out without having to mess with anything else. On these two, it was much easier to work with it by removing this thing. You just slip the screwdriver under that tab, lift up, and then once that's off, it's a little easier to pull that ignition coil off. So we're gonna and there's the spin. Set that aside, and then there it is. Grab that spark plug remover. And our extender bar, get deep down in there. Feel it loose. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so I had to grab some needle nose pliers, reach down in there, pull that out, but that was no serious sweat. Usually they just kind of stick on there pretty good in the socket. That one just didn't do it, but easy enough to get down in there with some needle nosers. Put that on, just gentle tight. Situate the ignition coil back on where it belongs. Reattach the wires. And I have my faithful plug. My screw right there. And finger on the socket. Just give me a resistance, so we'll have to switch over here. All right, with that, we're on.